कसे आहात? Today we are accompanied by my very own, almost two, my cute little boo. His name is Little Boo, and I love him so much. I've missed him. He was at home, but now you guys can meet him. And this is he is very special. He's stuck around on all those sleepless nights and provided comfort. So hi to everybody, and basically, yeah, today I am here to tell you guys a story that I was told as a kid. So let's not get into the facts and how logical it is, and how much of it makes sense. Also today I am in my most natural form. I'm like curly hair, glasses and everything. So this is how I actually look. So yeah, let us begin. I'm pretty sure all of you are aware of Ramayana, irrespective of which religion you guys follow. So there is this one particular very important person in Ramayana who is Hanuman. A lot of people worship Hanuman, and he is supposed to be Lord Shiva, who has come down to help Ram, who is avatar of Vishnu. So yeah, basically this is a part of Ramayana that I was told, and something that I personally relate to quite a lot, especially these days. So what happened was, when Hanuman was a kid, in the human form, right? So it's not really about being a god or not. So in the human form, Hanuman, when he was a kid, he had a lot of powers. He was given a lot of powers, and he was still very childish. So he did not know how to use them. He would prank people, and he was like a very naughty kid. So one day, what happens is, he goes and he sees a couple of rishis and old men sitting and praying to God. So he decides to prank one of them. He goes and he disturbs this person's meditation, this person's prayer. Now this old Muni, this old man, was years and years deep into meditation. He wanted to impress God, he wanted to reach God, and he was in this trance state. So of course he was very angry when Hanuman was all like, yeah, he disturbed him from a point where there was no return. So this Muni got very angry. This Rishi got very pissed off, and he cursed Hanuman to forget all of his powers. And that's the end of the first story. Hanuman forgot all about his powers. There were so many powers given to him by so many different gods, by the sun god, and by Indra, and Brahma, and so many people. So he had a lot of skills, but he was cursed to forget all of them. Now what happens is, we come to the original story of Ramayana. What happened was, in Ramayana, there was a point where Hanuman was given the task to go find Sita in Lanka, and Hanuman is like, how do I do it? And he's just doubting himself. He's constantly thinking like, wait, I don't think I'm capable of doing this. I don't think that I can go find her, and I am just another human, and I'm just another monkey man, if you want to call it. And that is when Jambavan, who was the king, I think it was Jambavan, who was the king of all the bears, he comes to Hanuman and he reminds Hanuman that, see, you are underestimating yourself. You have no idea. You have absolutely no idea about the skills that you have. You have no idea about how much you can achieve. You don't know how strong you are. You don't know the capabilities that you have within you. You have absolutely no hint of the potential that is inside you. So let me remind you. And Jambavan then tells him about all the powers that were given to him. He makes Hanuman realize that, see, you are capable of doing all of this. You're capable of being so strong. You're capable of, you're capable of being so strong, and you're capable of being so so fierce and so huge, and you're just so much more than what you think about yourself. And eventually Hanuman realizes that he takes the blessings of the god, and the story continues with the Ramayana. Now, why this story especially I want to tell everybody today? Because it is not just Hanuman. A lot of us, to be honest, everybody, all of us need a reminder of what we are capable of. Maybe, in the story with Hanuman, it was very direct. It was very visible that, okay, this is what has happened, and he was cursed to forget it, and somebody had to come and remind him. But in our daily life, we just forget. I guess that is the curse of being a human. We forget what we are capable of. We forget what we are and how strong we can be. And we need somebody. We need people to come tell us that, see, I trust you. I know you're capable of something so much more. And I am so proud of you. Just go ahead and do it. And that is very important, especially in today's world where we have social media, where we have so many different channels that constantly keep telling you that you're not good enough. And these are the things that will make you good enough. So if you want to look cool, you probably, I don't know, drink a Coke or something. If you want to look pretty, you use makeup. If you want to look something, you got to change your body, you got to change your lifestyle, you got to change everything. So that honestly is the world we're living in, which is constantly going to make us doubt our capabilities, which is going to constantly make us doubt how we look at ourselves, what we think is shame, what we think is guilt, what we think is good and what we think is bad, what we think is a mistake and what we think is done out of pure intentions. So you need people, and it is amazing, it is beautiful if you can tell yourself, if you can remind yourself. But more often than not, it takes time for us to even consciously tell ourselves that, hey, I'm going in that loop. And that is why it is a must to surround yourself with people who see your potential, who are not threatened by your potential, who absolutely are, who are your cheerleaders. That's all I'm going to say. Get yourself the core people who know you, who know what you're capable of, who can also tell you that, hey, don't do this, you're still not ready about something, this is not right, and this is not your cup of tea. But also the people who are going to tell you that, hey, you're ready, just go for it, try it out, you can do so much more. And it is very important in today's world for us to find people who can motivate us, who can make us feel, I'm not saying good about yourself, but who can remind you the way Jambavan did with Hanuman. People who can remind you of what you are and who you are. People who are going to be cheerleaders for you, who are going to cheer for you when you are doing something, and who are going to celebrate with you once you've accomplished it, once you're successful. And yeah, today's video is all about me thanking all the Jambavans in my life, all the people that I have known in the past 28 years. I absolutely would not have been here. I would not have been anywhere close to who I am as a person. I would not be kind, I would not be caring, I would not be comforting, I would not be anything. And on the actual front also, I don't think I would be this smart or this educated or this intelligent if it weren't for you guys. I just want to take a moment to thank every person who's given me even 1 minute of courage. Maybe somebody who just smiled at me in the train when I was having a bad day. Even that person, this matters a lot. And I just want to take a moment. I want to take a moment for the entire past 28 years to say thank you, to just be very grateful for all the courage, for all the encouragement, for all the love and motivation. And I hope you also, everybody who's listening to me, also have people in your life who motivate you, who are always there for you, who will tell you when you're wrong, but most importantly, who will keep reminding you how amazing you are. And my little boo does that for me. And yeah, so well, that is all about today's episode. I shall see you guys next week. Bye. Say bye. Bye.